Well, speaking of coming,
yeah, you convenient segue.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get to it. Right. So I went to a summer camp. Right, guys. Y'all know that.
Literally.
Yeah, it was a little literal camp. There was a cult there too, like an actual fucking cult.
How curious.
They were pretty curious. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
It was like the LDS Mormon camp.
Was there curiosity one of the aspects of the cult?
One could say it was a cult of the curious for sure.
That's a great name for a cult. The Cult of the Curious. I'm gonna look that up right now.
Definitely, you guys definitely should. Everyone should look up the Cult of the Curious.
Join the free shout out, Dan.
I don't think Dan will listen. Maybe we can convince him. Just be like, hey, Dan, you want to hear me talk about my shroom trip that you saw me freak out on?
I'm kind of sure. I'm not going to say that, actually. That's speculation upon my part. Not admissible. No, he doesn't listen to our show. He just listens to yours every once in a while.
No. I don't think he's actually listened to Historical Quarrels. He only brought it up because I went and tagged Teal Swan's house with his stickers for his show.
You just write down your head. Wait, doesn't that cult live right
in Park City?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the only reason.
I always knew that those people were weird up there.
Yeah, no, they're 100% weird. Yeah, no, fucking. I mean, like, it'd be cool if he did. It'd be nice to get pointers for from someone who's been doing podcasting for a while, to that level.
Well, maybe if you weren't doing drugs, you could have asked him for advice.
Oh, 100%. Well, he was so busy too during that whole time. Like, I kind of felt bad. He just seemed exhausted, honestly. Most of it. At the end of the day, I was like, holy shit, how are you able to handle this? That's so many. Oh, he has a huge fan base, and the fan base is kind of intense about a lot of stuff. The community is super nice, and they're all really cool. Which is why I'm a big fan of it. I really like the community that he's built. I think it's super dope.
But they all love peanut butter.
They do. They do all love peanut butter.
This sounds like somebody I need to join.
Yeah, no, 100%. You definitely should be joining it, Randall.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Bow down to Nimrod.
Yeah. Hail Nimrod. Hail Lucifina. There's a lot of hail Lucifinas going on. There was a rave last night, and that's where I took shrooms for the first time.
Yo.
You seemed a little more.
Should I? Do you want me to give you the full rundown of what I did? Is that
no? Tell us your experience. You only lose your virginity once.
That's true. So about an hour in to taking the shrooms, I finally made it over to the rave, and I was in there, and I started kind of freaking out a little bit.
Right.
Because I was like, I was at the summer camp with people I knew. I was like, where the fuck are they? I need to find my people that I know.
Right. Bro, if that's the people that you went with, you ain't finding them if they do not want to be found.
Well, no. Well, one of them was asleep, and then the other one was beep. Yeah, beep. Anyways. Allegedly.
I'll beep
this out. I'll beep it out.
God, admissible in court.
Yes.
We don't want to dox her. She is a very nice lady.
No, she's actually very nice. She's very cool. She's a bro, dude. Total bro.
She's a bro.
Super bro. It was cool. Fucking. Anyways, so I'm in there. I'm starting to freak out. Just because I can't see anybody that I know, and I'm I felt like I was going to something bad was going to happen, so I just ran out of there real quick.
Well, yeah, because your virgin voyage was done without a sitter.
Yeah, yeah. And so I ran over.
Oh shit! I could have told you that.
Yeah. Anyways, I ran over to where I thought the other two people I was looking like that were with me that I was looking for, and I thought they were in the room that we were all hanging out in Saturday night, because that's where they said they were getting their drugs.
Oh yeah, right. Okay.
And so
the problem is they weren't. They didn't want the same ones that you did.
No. They did shrooms too. Everybody did shrooms that night. Like, shit, you know. And then when I got in there, they were like, "Yeah, don't worry, we're all high on shrooms too." And I was like, "What the fuck? Why is everyone on shrooms?"
It's like, I need someone sober. I need someone sober. Who's the trip sitter for this trip?
Nah,
no, I met quite a few.
I need an adult.
No, my trip sitter was a guy named Gregory, who was really cool, honestly, because like I was sitting in there for a while. Lindsay was talking with some people, and like they were trying to talk to me, keep me calm. Oh fuck, Doug Mellard and like Flynn, his wife Flynn, were so nice to me. They were very kind. I just remember thinking like, oh, they're kind of like really kind, like aunt and uncle vibe. That was like my thought.
What color were they under the Shroomovision?
Oh, kind of like their aura. It was kind of like a shiny, like, not like yellow, but like just like a soft light. And then good. Greg was like good. A calming blue, like a very chill blue.
Blue is good. Good.
And then everybody else didn't have like quite an aura. But, and then I remember while I was in there, I started like freaking out a little bit, and I was like, okay, I gotta go outside. And so I just like went outside real quick. And that's when Greg came and sat down by me. And we talked politics, and I thought I was way more intelligent than I actually am.
You always
no, but like on shrooms, I thought I was a fucking genius.
Well, that's what your brain does. It sends you into overdrive.
The problem is like you think you are the smartest drunk who hides being drunk better than anyone has ever been drunk before. Meanwhile, we're taking you to the ER at 3 a.m. because
I drank broken glass. Yeah, that was scary. So anyways, yeah, so that happened. We talked for a while. That was really calming, even though it was politics, which was really funny.
No, it was because you did it while you were outside. When you do that sort of thing, it comes from nature. It wants you to observe and return to nature.
Well, oh yeah, which like next time, I actually think I just kind of want to either sit outside, like not necessarily, well, actually probably alone for a little bit, and just like, because I felt like something was trying to talk to me, and I kept like running away from it. And like I only realized that like after the fact, because like when I made it back to the rave, and I was just kind of standing outside the rave, and like it was calm and chill. I'd kind of pop my head in, and it was cool for a minute, and then I'd come back out. And then that's when I saw other people who were like, I finally found the people that I came with, and everyone else was like just really fucking gone.
Dude, they've all done this before, you know.
Oh, but they did way more than me, and they were like,
yeah, they're like. Meanwhile,
oh no!
We're out. He's meeting his guide for the first time. Meanwhile, the other guys are like, "Hey, we need to find Ty some orange juice." Like,
oh shit! No, it was that was really cool. And then I was talking to one of the people that I came with who was also high, and I was trying. At one point, I thought I was sober, and they kept telling me like, "No, your eyes are like dilated. Like, no, there's no way you're sober." And I was like, "No, I'm pretty." Like, I was like, "I'm pretty sure I'm sober," because like
no, you're not sober.
Well, I felt so clear in that moment, like very
No, it's clarity, not sobriety. The first time I felt like that too. I was not, and then that was an adventure for another day. But go on.
Yeah. So, anyways, and then trying to talk to them, they seem like they were like hot in between, like going back to go to sleep, but they couldn't. And then like going back and partying just until they were better, I guess, or like, just not as high.
Yeah.
And so after that, I decided to, head back. And then as I was heading back, the woods started to get kind of, not like the woods, but like the path started to get kind of weird. And I remember getting lost for a little bit. And then I ended up like in the middle of the woods. That's when I took those pictures and I sent it to you guys because like I could see like the lake and stuff. And
yeah, those are pretty.
Yeah, it was like so pretty right there. And then I
now what do you think that represents?
Do you want me to read? I'm going to read what I sent you guys.
I already read what you said.
I know, but it was so fucking dumb after I read it because like during the time I was like, this is purposeful, like this is meaningful, like they need to hear this.
My favorite thing where you were like, at the end of typing it all out, you're like, I am a goddamn genius. And I'm just reading that Chuck, he reads this in the morning, he's going to be you.
No, I thought I said, I just basically said nothing. Like, I feel like I kind of had some self-awareness. It wasn't, anyways. Okay. So what I sent them was, if there are concepts the universe does not intend to allow certain inhabitants to comprehend, why does free thought exist to think of the concept? Or is free thought something we just tell ourselves we have, when in all reality we have preconceptions granted to us by our environment and interactions which molded our existence, and is the only thing that we can base our thoughts on? Meaning that true free thought and true creativity are just a myth, an impossibility that we supposed free thinkers and our bloated egos believe we are capable of, which is so fucking stupid.
There's substance to that, though. There is.
The funniest part is that the substance to it is a question he's been asking himself over and over and over again for the last 6 years.
Yeah, if I'm bound to fate, or if I'm able to choose, essentially.
Yeah.
But and it sounds like yes and no.
You stayed like there were a couple of nights that I've had where like someone will ask me a question, and then I start answering their question, and I'm talking nonstop for like 20 minutes, and I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I can't even remember the question that she just asked me.
And where I started, yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, but like I just keep talking because I'm like, well, I still got more to say. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but for some reason I got something to say. And I'm like, it's just like, man, I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just kind of here.
Yeah,
I will be throwing up later, but for now,
I will say, like, I kept being warned about like I was gonna feel nausea. I didn't really feel that, but I did get the burps and the yawning that you get.
Really?
When you take it, yeah. So when you take shrooms, you get like kind of burpy, and then like right before it starts hitting like hard, you start like yawning.
I never had that actually. I know what you mean.
I know what you mean about the burps, because I know what you mean by the burps, but I've never yawned. Actually, no, that is a lie. I have gotten the yawning, where like after you finish yawning, it seems to intensify for a while.
Yeah, and like it's about to like get hit kind of harder. Yeah, so I got that, and then okay. Anyways, I got lost. I sent you guys that, and then I started like I found a path, and I finally made it back to my cabin I was gonna sleep in, but then I was like, oh fuck, I need to pee, and I didn't want to wake up one of my cabin mates who were sleeping in the room. And I was like, shit.
How this goes.
Yeah, and so I was like, shit, I need to go find a porta potty. And so I got lost again. And then I eventually made it back onto the road, but the road looked really freaky because it was all dark.
Yeah.
And so like,
my guy, you're a grown ass man in the middle of the woods and you just need to pee.
Dude, no. See, but there's like 1,200 people there, and there's a bunch of cabins with like windows. So like it's kind of an indecent exposure. I mean, I know people were out there fucking. Like there was the orgy and shit that happened, so that was cool.
That was cool.
I mean, I didn't get to join in, nor should I. So, anyways, I was going through the path, the really dark path, and I had it like I remember I kept like whispering to myself like, "You're on the right path. You're okay. You're on the right path. You're okay." And about like 20 seconds, like as I was walking through, muttering that to myself, I saw someone in front of me. They kept like looking back at me. Like they started like speeding up, like walking away. And I remember in my mind, I'd be like, I need to let them know that I'm normal. Like, it's okay.
One, so ignore that too. That's the spirit voice that you were ignoring earlier.
Yeah. So
if you ever tell yourself, I need to tell them that you're normal, don't.
Okay.
Just don't. All
right. Sounds good. Yeah. But then I made it to the porta potty, and that was like such a big accomplishment for me at that time. Like I remember feeling that. I was like, I fucking did it. I made it. Like,
yeah.
The dopamine rush just makes you piss your pants.
No. I got in there. I started peeing, and then the walls started kind of like breathing.
Yeah, that's the best part. That was
fucking part. Weird.
I think my favorite part of the whole high is the body high. It's like
the body high is really cool. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I feel really good. Anyways, so after that, I remember just like saying out loud as I saw the walls breathing, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I heard some people like chuckle. Like,
yeah, no, the usually the visual aspect is either the walls breathe or you start getting tracers.
I don't think I got any tracers. Tracers just like lingering images.
Yes.
No, it's lights that are moving super fast, so it leaves a line of light.
Yeah,
I didn't get any of those.
I got a mix of both of those.
I usually get a mix of both.
But there's this one type of acid that I took, tabs of acid, that was like an Aztec type of deal. And that was something very different than shrooms.
Yeah,
acid's crazy.
Yeah, you walk outside, the wind blows on you, and then you just come.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, anyways, I made it back to the cabin. I couldn't really go to sleep, but I kept laying down, and I just remember my body felt like so good. Like everything just felt like really good as I was laying down. I was like, yep, this is what I needed. Yeah. Like this is
yourself kicking your legs or moving your hands and stuff as you laid down.
I didn't want to. I was just like, I found the exact position my body wanted to be in. And I was like, I need to stay like this. And then I kind of, there was like something reaching out to me as I was like closing my eyes, and it felt like it wanted to talk to me, but I couldn't, I didn't know how to let it talk to me. And so I fell asleep.
You ignored your guide twice?
I guess, man. So that I need to do shrooms again, so that way I can apologize to my guide. So remember the rules. This is, I am here. I am willingly in this state. I am here to accept the lessons that are to be taught. Yeah, see, and I didn't really know that. I just kind of was like, oh, this will be fun.
Yeah, well, that's what it should be for your first time.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I think the next time, whatever was reaching out to me, or like whatever like my brain wanted to say to me, I feel like was important. Then I'm kind of like, I need to let that happen.
Because now you have a better understanding of what to go into, because it's something that you can't ever explain to somebody unless you've taken it.
No, you don't understand if you if you haven't been in that state, you just don't understand.
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
100%.
next time you do it, you'll be prepared, and you might be able to look into stuff more and like lean into whatever you want to or need to,
Yeah, because the first time it's like a rush and it's a blur. But every time after that, you can slow yourself down more and more and just watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it, actually. Yeah. I like
Yeah,
that.
I was thinking about like every other weekend or something. I might like, if I can get enough, I might try to do a trip.
Don't
Is that too much?
schedule it. Don't schedule it.
Don't schedule it. Okay.
Well, I feel it as specifically shrooms as a medicinal thing. See, the last time I've had them, it's been almost 4 or 5 years, and I really need to get some more.
Yeah.
Dude, let's just all take shrooms together one night. Let's just and then like talk to each other. Just like stay on the phone.
We'll just stay on the phone and then
An
record
episode
it.
of our podcast.
Yes, we should record a whole
Dude.
Yes, please.
That would be fun. I'm kind of
It's
down.
gonna be amazing.
And we need to video record it too.
Yes, we will. That'll be our first like true video episode.
Yes, that would be sick. I'll put like fucking tapestries and shit inside the camera view and all that, and make it look nice. Have some incense. Oh yeah, that would be sick.
Nice.
All right. Let's do this, man. Yeah, let's do that. That'd be fun.
I'm just jealous of you because you're within cuddling distance to thickest, hottest man aside from you two. and I guess his fiance is kind of cool and would make a good sitter.
Oh, Wes, you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Oh, dude, they're getting married this upcoming weekend. We're so excited.
I know. I was talking to Reagan and congratulating her, and then telling her that I wanted her to be my groomsman, so that way Wesley could be a bridesmaid, and he would have to wear a dress.
Yes. That will be fun, man.
They're good to talk to. Just they're, when it comes to hallucinogenics like mushrooms, they are more on the spiritual side. So they're probably going to recommend that you fast and you don't take it with anything, and you just wait for your system to clear out, then take it.
You want to hear something crazy? The days leading up to that, I was walking on average 7 to 9 miles a day. Yeah. So my body was sore and exhausted and beat the fuck up by the time I took it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That was a good reset for you mentally and physically.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's peak right there.
It was pretty dope, not gonna lie.
Have you ever tried DMT?
No, I want to.
I want to, but I'm not taking I'm not going to take DMT to get high. I'm gonna do DMT the right way. So you got to let it find you first.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh god,
100%. Well, I think that ends it today for Hard Homies podcast, the hardest of homies.
Actually, we should probably give a disclaimer.
Oh,
Hard Homies and all aliases of, including the hosts, guests, sponsors, etc., do not. I forgot how disclaimers go.
Okay.
This is not medical, legal, nor
financial
action. Financial, yeah, there we go.
Basically, don't sue us is what he's getting at.
Yeah, well, like we're not experts, and you shouldn't take anything that we say as doctrine or law.
And also, there is anywhere from a 50 to 100% chance that this is all bullshit, and we just make up stories to entertain.
Well, what about
you? Can't prove anything.
Yeah. Psilocybin doesn't show up in drug tests.
after the first 2 days.
No. They actually can't because your body. I was reading up on it. Your body processes it as food, and so they can't test it for that. Yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
That makes sense.
yeah.
Interesting.
It's really cool.
Or in
Don't do
parentheses,
drugs, kids, but definitely do drugs.
Well, don't get caught with drugs.
or in parentheses, the name will still be stereotypical, even though Hard Homies is a lot better.
No, what are you talking about? It's always been Hard Homies. I don't even know what the fuck stereotypical is.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
right,
have
right.
you been in a
Crazy.
coma, Brandel? It's always
Yeah.
been us.
Have you been in a coma?
Yeah, I forgot. Braden, this is Braden's coma right now.
Yeah, this is his coma. This is his coma right now. So
Coma. I keep saying coma. You guys are saying coma.
After we're done, would you like to read me a bedtime story, the Kama Sutra?
No.
through the wilderness, now I made it through. Didn't know how lost I was until I found you. I was beat, incomplete, and had I was sad and blue. You made me feel, yeah, you made me feel shiny and new. Virgin, it's for the very first time, like a virgin. Your heart beats next to mine. Oh, my love boy, my fear is fading fast. Been saving it all for you, 'cause only love can last. So fine, and you're mine. You make me feel loud out and cold. A virgin, fresh for the very first time, like a virgin. Heart is into mine. me feel. Yeah, you make me feel like a virgin for the very first time, like a virgin. Heartbeat next to mine, a virgin, virgin. Happy.